Walter Egan.
Hey, how you doing, Rob?
Walter, if I was doing any better, I'd be you, dude. That's kind of a Tennessee thing.
Careful what you wish for.
Yeah, no. Hey, Walter, thank you very much. Walter, Roger Lodge is sitting in tonight helping us out because Big Andy E., our producer's under the weather. And when I called him and I said, Raj, can you come down and help out? We've got some great guests. Walter Egan. He said, wait, Walter Egan? I mean, Roger, you almost had a pulmonary corplusion.
Yeah, it was pretty cool to think that I'd be on the phone with this cat who was as cool as they come. And back in '78, I saw him live, and one of the great intros for a hit tune ever. He was up on the stage, everybody was going nuts for him, and halfway through the concert, he kind of stopped everybody and he said, "Man, 1978 was such a good year. Heaven Can Wait won for Best Picture. The Dodgers won the World Series, and this tune was at the top of the charts." And he went into Magnet and Steel, and
God.
it was so cool, Walter. And it's an honor to talk to you, my friend.
We're going to try and recreate that coolness on Sunday night.
That's awesome.
Come on, Walter, you're always cool. You're always cool. What a great career, really. I mean, you were there when... you were working with Lindsey Buckingham and hanging with Stevie Nicks, and I mean, man, that is just the apex of the rock and roll industry business plateau, dude.
I've been a very lucky guy. I tell you, it's been a great ride. I tell you, I started out my first cover, the first song that I had written that was covered by someone. It's a song called "Hearts on Fire," and that was done by Graham Parsons and Emmylou Harris on the Grievous Angel album. So at that point, I thought that was a pretty cool thing to do. And then moving out to California, through a series of lucky events, I happened to be in proximity to Stevie and Lindsey. And when it came time, I had a record deal with Columbia Records for 6 albums, and we were looking for producers. And it was suggested Buckingham Nicks, and I was like, who is that?
Wow.
I thought Don Nicks? Who's Buckingham Nicks? And they said, well, listen to this record and then come back tomorrow. And they gave me the Buckingham Nicks record, and of course I was blown away.
Wow. Hey, Walter, you're coming in, I think you're coming in tomorrow to L.A.?
I am. I'll be in tomorrow night.
And you're playing Sunday night here at the Saban Theater, which is a beautiful theater, a great performance theater down here in Los Angeles. Tell us a little bit about that gig and the fact that you're still, really active in gigs and a lot of stuff going on in your life.
Okie doke. Well, I do my own band, which is the Walter Egan and the Walternative Band. And I just released a new CD called Myth America. And I'm going to be doing some promotion for that during the week. But at the Saban Theater, the band I've been playing with there is called the Malibooz, Malibooz, which is a continuation of my high school band that was started by John Zambetti, and John lives in Malibu now, so he has realized the dream, and we have, gotten the band back together, more or less, and so we've been doing shows. We played with Gin Blossoms at Saban last August, and then we played with Ambrosia just a few months ago there. And so we're kind of trying to become the house band, I think, at the Saban. I'm not sure if that sounds like
Walter, I can't think of you as a house band. I'm sorry. Nice try, dude. But hey, Walter, what was the first kind of music you guys played? I mean, when you had your first group, what were you into?
It was surf music. It was instrumental surf music. We were the Ventures.
Oh, come on.
We were trying to be the Surfaris and the Ventures. This was in New York City, and of course we were going a little bit against the grain, but we felt like this was the music that spoke to our souls, so we went and played that. And
oh, my God.
A microphone that we would make announcements with, but we put it on the ground because we didn't have a mic stand. And then we were playing a party one night, and this drunk guy came up and he said, "You got to do Louie Louie, but sing the good words." And and I was ready to make the leap into vocals that night. So we found a potted palm plant that was tall enough to put the microphone on.
Oh my God! That was your mic stand?
Yeah, and we plugged into the little guitar amplifier, and I mumbled my way through Louie Louie, and the guy was laid out in front of the amplifier with his ear up against it, going, "Yeah, man,
oh my God!"
Yeah.
Walter, we've got to run, but I want to say, first of all, thank you very much for staying up a little later tonight in Franklin, Tennessee. I know curfew there is at 8 o'clock,
You
gotta have
up the sidewalks.
Yeah, you got to have your cornbread and then get to bed there in Franklin. But have a good, safe trip out here. And we're going to see you Sunday night at the Saban Theater at 7 o'clock here in Los Angeles. You got to come and see the Malibus with our man Walter Egan, and Peter Noon will also be there. Walter, we can't thank you enough. You got to come back and do more on Hollywood Headliners.
My pleasure. Thanks, Rob.
All right, have a great knock it out of the park, dude.
Yeah, we'll see you Sunday.
All right. Thank you very, very much. That's Walter Egan, legendary rock artist, performer, singer, composer.